Hello, everybody. It is the home stretch. We are basically done with the game, which is great. I will show that real quick. Let me just get an appropriate track. Yeah. And yeah, so this is our game. So the game is your caveman. Your girlfriend likes shiny rocks. Go find her the shiniest rock of all. I found a bug. You're not supposed to be able to go that way. But I'll fix that in a second. You got your health down here. You fight little monsters, little scooters and Susies. They throw rocks at you. They claw at you. It's very, very high tech. You gotta fight them all off. And they're kind of dumb sometimes. And there's apples to heal you up. And then fight. See, this is one thing I'm gonna try to fix if I have time. Look at that, there's a big crystal. Bam, bam, bam. The music seems kind of loud, doesn't it? There we go. And then we're going back. Oh, jeez. Hauling the big rock back. Gotta fight off the monsters. Oh, I might die. It's not good if I die in my example. Ow. There. And you get the rock, and it starts your house on fire. Perfect. That's it. That's the game. You never left. Yeah, I think I saw you in the chat. It's fine. I took a nap. I desperately needed it. So what I need to do now is well, first of all, I need to fix this. There. No more sneaking around now. Yeah, clearly I didn't even close OBS because you can still see like the chat from earlier stream is up there. Okay, so now you can't Yep. Oh, so scary. Yeah, see, there's still a problem where they get stuck. So that's something I need to figure out if I have time. No. I mean, it's entertaining. You got the rock, and now the sun's setting. You can really just blitz to the end. Because when you get to the end, all the monsters... Cool. Okay, so that works. That works. There's also something else I thought of with the crystal. No, not the crystal. With the crystal shard, crystal fragment. The glow, or the beam rather. There's this transition stuff, and I have a feeling that when you collect it, there's like this little flash of the full color. I have a feeling it's because of these transitions. That was weird. Okay. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. Is that 76? I'm going to bring it to just 7. That way I can just test it real quick. There we go. That seemed to fix it anyway. Also, things were moving very quickly, and I have a feeling that I'm using time.time incorrectly. Because what I want is time.delta time, I think, because that's the time since the last frame. So let's actually change this to time dot. Yeah, time.delta time is what I wanted. I was wondering why things started moving faster when you actually had to play the game, and that's because, okay. So what time.delta time does, it's actually the amount of time since the last frame. And what I was doing is doing the time since the game started, which caused issues. So I'm actually going to bring the crystal back to 7.6 so I don't forget. I want to make sure that this actually follows at the right speed. Nope, that's way too slow. Man, those cicadas are going nuts today. Okay, so I need to up the speed of that. So time.delta time times, oh, let's just say 1.5. Okay, well, let's say like 3.5, because I want it to follow fairly closely, but not, I don't know, it's going to kind of move in little jumps anyway. So, which is fine, it kind of just scoots behind you. And then for when you deliver it, let's just do 2 float. I think that should be good. Yep, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to bring that back to where it was, and that's one mystery solved. It's actually kind of warm in this room now. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to work on the music, and I need to work on the sound effects. I'm going to create an audio controller. And I'm probably just going to straight up copy the audio controller I created for Color Jumper, because that's way, way easier. And really, there isn't a whole lot of code, but at least I know that that code is proper. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of code. Again, I copied this from Sebastian's wonderful tutorials. So, title, theme, so audio clip, game, music, win, music. And I'm not really going to have volume controls, so master volume equals 1. So this is instantiating the music. This is updating the audio volume, which I don't care. I don't care. Okay. New music source. Audio clip, fade duration. Is true. Yeah. Get rid of that. Play. I'm just going through this to make sure I'm not missing anything. So play sound, that's just playing sound effects. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I needed to do there. Although really I should bring those into the game controller and leave the audio controller just independent. Public audio clip. Yeah, so that's done. And then just like I did with the other one, AC. AC equals AC.instance. And then update, set Z by X, phase 2, game end. So game end, we do the AC dot play music, win music. And then when awake, AC dot play music, game music. Okay, so now I just need to make the songs, and those will work. Oh wait, the default's 1, so I'll just leave it as it is. I might actually close the windows now. It's a little toasty in here. It's not that it's super hot, it's that it's really humid. Sorry. I have a fan under my desk that I'm trying to plug in. I lost the cord. Yeah. That'll cool off my butt. Unfortunately, it's kind of loud, but I think that it's a necessary precaution right now. Okay, so for sound effects, there are a handful of sound effects that we need to add. I listed them all down right here. So, create music, create sound effects. So, player hit, player swing. So, player needs some audio clips here. Public audio clip. Player hit, public audio clip, player swing, public audio clip, eat apple, there's the apple, there's the endgame trigger, yeah, so I think that's all those. So, player hit, player swing, apple eat. Yeah. So there's those. And really, I guess I could just port all of these into the game controller. Again, it's not the cleanest way of doing it, but that way they're all in one spot, so I can just reference them. Public audio clip, enemy hit. Public audio clip, enemy swing, public audio clip, enemy throw, public audio clip, crystal hit, public audio clip, crystal shatter. I think that's all of them. Swing, hit, break, apple. music, music. Okay, now we just need to fill in the blanks. Or rather, we should do this. So player hit. So move player, player take hit right here. So it would be audio controller, AC equals AC dot instance. Really, I guess I could have a function inside. Yeah, I'll just do that because I don't want to open up too much stuff. So public play sound effect. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I mean, I can... Yeah, whatever. Audio clip SFX. It's kind of dumb because it's going to be underscore GC dot play sound SFX. So what I have to do is I have to take hit. So it's gc dot play sound effects gc dot player hit. So it's kind of dumb, but it does the job. And then player swing is right here, enumerator, which I guess it doesn't really matter where I put it, so player swing. Okay, that's done. So now we go into the player swing hit for the crystal. When player hits equals 3, then it's crystal break, shatter, else crystal hit. Okay, so there's those. And then we can go to the enemy controller. Oh wait, no, there's still another one in the player controller for the apple, isn't there? Eat apple. Okay. Then we go to the enemy controllers. Hits. Enemy, oops. Swing. Okay, then we go to the ranged enemy. And do the same thing. Again, if this was a quote-unquote real game, it would be a lot more centralized. Okay, so I think I got everything. Music, music, player hit, player swing, eat apple, enemy hit, enemy swing, enemy throw, crystal hit, crystal shatter, and then the music. So all I have to do is I just have to make the assets. Which, you know, that shouldn't be hard. Oh man, I'm warm. Okay, so minimize this. I guess I'm minimizing this. I can minimize that. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. Look at this huge mess of junk I have over here. I'm actually pretty excited to finish this. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so we're going to open up. How am I going to make an apple sound? There we go. Perfect. Okay, I gotta make my monster sounds. There we go. My cord got all tangled. Okay. Audio. Doop. Bloop. Okay, so what are we doing? We gotta do player hit. That one's easy. Oh, my favorite. Player swing. Boom. Boom. Enemy hit. Meow. 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 That's too loud. Enemy swing. Wow. 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 That one's way too loud. Enemy throw. It could probably be one of those, but wow. Wow. Crystal hit and crystal break. I actually have some audio that I can pull for that, and then apple eat is just one of those. Cool. So that'll be fun. Okay. So. Oh. Oh. Old classic. I'm not really gonna. My favorite. Player swing. Yeah. So let's see. Player hit. Player swing. Enemy hit. Enemy swing. Enemy throw. Apple eat. Crystal hit. Crystal shatter. Okay, so we got the player hit. Oh, classic. Oops, that goes here. That goes here. Let's go find the next one. Enemy hit. I like this one. And if I was diligent, I could create multiple enemy swing. But really right now I'm just going for completion. Actually, I kind of like that one too. It's a toss-up. That was way too loud. Enemy throw. It could probably be one of those. Crystal break. I actually have some pull for that, and then apple eat. It sounds like I'm hawking a loogie. That one's better. And then that's it. Yeah, one of those. Cool. So I can get rid of these. Man, it's like I know what I'm doing in this software. Oh, so super warm right now. Stupid sun. I always have to heat things up. Okay, so let's grab my field recordings for the glass. Okay. So crystal hit should be short and crystal shatter should be long. So we gotta... Oh, there's crystal shatter. That was easy. Oh, those are loud. I apologize. But they gotta be. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay, so now we just need to make them sound better. Which, in this case, I think I am going to get some headphones going. And unfortunately, I think I also have to dump the music for the time being, because I need my ears to hear the things. But not really. We'll see. Plus, it's not like the music's that loud. Oh, oh. This one's actually just good the way it is. Oh, 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 oh. I love it. Oh. Can go in here. Oh, oh, oh. So that one's going to need a little bit more work, but this one's done. Player hit. And plus I can use this as a test to make sure that the system that I coded and never tested actually works, which would be a good thing. So Unity projects, ancient technology, assets, audio. It's real consistent with my naming conventions here. Okay, so game controller, sound effect player hit. Let's see if it worked. Now you're not attacking at all. Interesting. Okay, so enemy controller. I love how doing one thing breaks everything else. Object. Oh, okay, so it's like there's nothing there. So what I can do... What could go wrong? So I just have to replace them with the actual audio clips. Perfect. Let's do this. Didn't work. Okay. Well, I guess we have a little bit more debugging to do, but it's good to find that out now rather than after I made everything else. So, where are my scripts? Okay, I think the problem is that I don't have a transform. It's just looking for an audio clip, but for some reason... Okay, what am I missing here? Not set to an instance of an object. Okay, what if I changed that? Because that's breaking something, that's for sure. So instead of just doing this mess of calls, we'll just do gc.player_swing at 1.0 float. Well, that works. Still makes me happy. So I guess rather than having a hard audio controller, we'll just do this. So now I have to go through and find all the other ones. So game controller. Play sound effects. Eat apple. There's one more here, which is player hit. Player hit. Fragment follow. Shatter. Okay, and then enemy controller, enemy swing. And then we need to find the enemy hit. There it is, enemy hit. Enemy hit. Since it shares, we can just copy that. So that's enemy throw. Here's enemy hit. Okay, so we shouldn't get any more errors now. Okay, no more errors. he's not throwing stuff. Why didn't that one work? That's pretty funny. Oh, okay. That's not. It didn't understand what the game controller was yet, which is why it couldn't reference it. Which is probably one of the same reasons for some of these other errors. Well, maybe not. Okay, no more errors now. Right, because that music doesn't exist either. Okay. Okay, so we got that working. Let's work on getting these to sound a little bit better, or at least a little bit more unified. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dump a compressor on the master channel, and that'll make everything a bit louder. But since these are sound effects, I kind of want them dulled down anyway. Yeah. Best sound effect ever. Okay, so save. Player hit. Yes. Okay, let's work on the next one, the player swing. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult because we need like a swoosh sound. There we go. I think this this rocket has like a... It just has enough noise for me to extract what I want from it, really. And then we need a thump as well. So we need to put like an auto filter on here. And just... That's not bad. Okay, so now I need like a thump, which I can probably find. Like right there. So it's a little delayed because the swish happens before the thump. So. And then an actual thump sound. Okay, don't go through here. Okay, and this will give us the thump. Kinda. Bring that up, bring that down. Kind of like a clap. Okay, we'll see what this sounds like. FX player swing. That works pretty well. Because I don't want these to be super loud because I still want the music and all that other stuff in there. So I'm not too worried. Although I am a little worried. I should bring it up by like 2 decibels. Okay. So we'll re-render this one again. Player swing. Player hit. And now with the enemy stuff, I kind of like the way they sound normally, but I also want to put some like weird distortion on them. So I can group them all together, and then I can put like a chorus or a pitch shifter or something on them, and that way they'll all have a weird alienish sound. So a chorus. Okay, so enemy hit. This one's so much louder. This one sounds more fierce. Okay, so SFX and enemy hit. SFX enemy swing. Wah. Wah. That's so funny. Okay, so SFX enemy throw. And with the apple, I think that's pretty good the way it is. I might just make it a little bit louder. Maybe shift it down a little bit. That's better. Right now, this second, it's going okay. I'm starting to feel the effects of using a mouse for, like, ever. But I am on the sound effects stage of the game, which means I'm pretty close to being done. After this, all that's really left are 2 small songs to make, which are just going to be kind of almost like a drum loop, just boom, 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 you know, just like tribal. And then I want to create on the end stage, like the end screen, I want to be like, thanks to everybody who hung out in the stream. Thanks to everybody's suggestions. You can find me at Twitter, not Facebook. Facebook's the dumb. Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Okay. So I need to copy all these over. I need to copy all these over. There we go. So we have apple eat. Apple eat goes and eat apple, which makes sense. Enemy hit. Enemy swing. Enemy throw. And then it's just the crystal hit and the crystal shatter. And I'll get that in a second. Sound effects. Yeah, Facebook is dumb. It's not worth investing any time in. I did it. Meow. That still makes me laugh. Which is good. That's how it should be. So yeah, that worked pretty well. So I just need to do the crystal hit and crystal shatter now. And these are pretty straightforward. Like, I just want this little bit right here for the hit. Oops. One of these days, I'm actually going to go... I have a bunch of glass in the shed that I want to destroy in a controlled fashion. No, the victory melody would be easy. Okay. Yeah, sorry. There. Let's fix crystal hit. And then crystal shatter is going to be kind of long. No worries. Yeah, it's cool. That's too much. No typos are on purpose, right? That. And you got Crystal Shatter. Crystal Caveman. Sound effects. Done. Let's just collect all and save to make sure we don't lose any files. And then we can go put those in there, and then we have all of the audio we need. Aside from music, of course. And like I said, the music's going to be really simple. Okay. Actually, it doesn't feel right. This needs to be higher pitched. It's going to be loud again. And I don't know why the volume gets so low inside Unity. But it seems to be a lot quieter, and maybe that's just the it seems fine. It was just too low pitched. Yeah, that's way better. Oh my god. Okay. We are done with sound effects. Now we just need the music. Player hit, player swing, enemy hit, enemy swing, crystal hit, crystal break, apple eat. Sound effects done. 5 hours left until this is done. Although really, I don't expect the music to take more than an hour or two tops. Okay. Okay. So what kind of instruments should we use for the I'm starting to think that maybe I should start with the gameplay loop before doing... Actually, how do you make audio loops? Music loop. Okay, so yeah, it's set to true, so that should be fine. Oops, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So the easiest way to go about this is to just get a plug-in with a taiko drum. I guess I'm gonna have to turn off Winamp soon. Because I have this West Africa drum kit, and I think it's this one. Okay, get rid of the music. Yeah, I mean, I could just do that. So, I mean, there's definitely a lot of options. But I don't know if I want to go that route. There's also taiko drums. That's super easy as well. This actually feels a little more appropriate. I mean, it's kind of cheap and cheesy, but I don't... It's for your triangle idea, direct. That might work as well. I don't know. I don't want to resort to doing chiptune stuff, partially because... I don't know. I like having like pixel art not always be represented with chiptune music. Which, you know, it doesn't. It's not really. It's more of a personal thing than anything else. Plus, I don't know. It's fun. Yeah, I'll see how I feel when everything kind of comes together. There we go. That's a pretty cool loop. Then I'm just gonna kind of maybe and yeah. So this is Crystal Caveman gameplay. Wow effect. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a hoof kind of sound in there as well. Not necessarily right at the beginning, but I feel like this will loop like 8 times. How long is that? It's cool. 57 seconds. Yeah, like I don't expect, like the games that I've played don't last more than like a minute and a half tops. So I think like having a 5-minute long song would be kind of overkill. But I like the idea of having like the guttural hoof. Or I'll just overwrite the stuff that I already wrote. Oh my god. Oof. 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 Yeah. So I'm going to layer those together, I think. And then that might work well as just like a low end punctuation for something. Instrument rack. And hopefully this doesn't sound like crap, but it might. That's the thing. It might sound bad. Who knows? Man, my hands are getting sore from all of the computering the past 48 hours. But hey, we've made some pretty good progress. Oops, come on, there we go. So I need to crop these down for starters. And then after that, I think I'll need to do some audio effects on them. So what does it sound like? That's not bad, actually. It sounds weird, but with the right processing, I think that it could be pretty cool. So put some chorus on there. Just don't want to do that. One of them's louder than the other ones, and one of them's really delayed too. I think it's this one. That's funny. Okay, so I think that this right here is a pretty good representation. And honestly, that's too many. That might even be too many, but... Okay. Let's get some like xylophones or something. I think I have a didgeridoo. Why not, you know? Again, like everything else, it's all going to be faded out.
Not really.
So with that, I can do an auto filter, kind of focus on the mids and the highs rather than the super lows. And then a reverb. idea how to play this instrument. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Just kind of banging around on stuff and seeing what sticks. Like I don't plan on spending a ton of time on this, but I just kind of wanted to do a bunch of random stuff. And actually having a riff. Like maybe having a very random riff or something over here. I don't think so, Direct. I wish they'd have that. I wish they'd have that ability, but oh, I know what I can add. I haven't had the opportunity to use these guys in a long time. Okay, well, I liked what that was, but it didn't record because I was in the wrong channel. So, I'm actually going to just redo this one again, too, for variety. That was a little too much. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, I honestly, I think this song's pretty much done. Yeah, okay. So, render as loop. Music, main game. I should probably do some basic simple mastering just to bring the volume up. So I'll have to re-render it, but okay. Okay, so go into Unity. Oh wait, no, we don't go into Unity. We go into the folder where the audio is kept and put that in there. Now we go into Unity. Go into Game Controller, Music Main Game. Yeah, so we're still having this issue. Play music, game music, where for some reason, maybe Awake is like way at the start. Okay, so we got this bug to worry about now. And really, I guess I don't have to... I guess I could just dump it all in here. Audio source, game music loop, audio source, win music, jingle. Sure. And honestly, at this point, I can just delete all of this because it's not doing anything for me. But it should be working, and I don't know why it doesn't. Now, I am super warm right now, which sucks. Let's just get rid of this altogether because it's not doing us anything. Okay, so let's create seeing as we just have one audio track to work with, there's no reason why we can't just do it this way. It's just annoying. I'm referencing the game loop. And then dot clip equals game music, and then game music loop dot play. I mean, that should work because that's hard coding everything in there, isn't it? Oh, I'm not even going to add a sound effect for that probably. Maybe. Just because then I have to worry about timing and I don't. Non-static field. Okay, I'm just going to delete the AC thing altogether because it's been nothing but a pain in my ass. Yeah, AC does not exist. So just go away. Okay. It's a little loud. So I'm going to change that. But overall, thumbs up emoji. I don't understand why some of this stuff is really loud and some of it's really quiet. I don't know if that's if that's just how Unity renders the difference between music and audio, because music is probably like a one-to-one thing and audio is situationally placed inside the game. So now intense. Yeah, it does. It's still really loud, though. Specifically, this stuff is really loud. So I'm going to just drop that down. And I know that Unity has a lot of audio controller stuff that I could mess with. But honestly, that's for a future project. I'm at my wit's end for learning new things. No, I died. So, yeah. It's honestly still too loud. Excuse me. And I wonder if that's something I can just change programmatically. Because now everything's leveled properly. V-Boy Spaz, it's the game that I'm making for the Ludum Dare. Yeah, it's basically a challenge to make a game over the weekend. And I'm almost done. Like, I just have to do this. And then I have to do like a little victory thing. And then I'm done, basically. Thank you. Started this on Friday. That's still too loud. I don't think, did I save this? Let's just go like 0.4. It's a very simple game, but it's kind of neat. That's better. No. Hey, Levy D Audio. How's it going? So if you get to the end... Congratulations, you invented fire and also burned down your house. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to make like animals or people to fight, so I just made weird little monsters. Okay, so now I just need to create just another simple little loop. And honestly, even if I just do something like this, thanks. Well, the due date is in almost 4 hours, so it's almost done. That's what I want. It's like a drum roll. Like, I could, yeah, it does. Direct, sometimes Twitter just craps the bed. It definitely allows playing videos and GIFs in Twitter. See, there's one right here. It's a video. And then like a gong sound. Do I actually have a good gong sound? I don't know. Let's find out together. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yay, being home alone. It's the best. Most of the time. I think this is cheesy enough where it would work. Wingamp. Good job, Ben. Win game. Yeah, it's like there's this little bit of a build up and then it's just like bong. Yep, perfect. I don't know. It's like it would be cool to do some kind of like big Zelda-ish da 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 whatever, but I also feel like it has to kind of keep with the themes that are already there, and yeah. So all I have to do now is just switch. Clip. There it is. Game music loop dot time, I think. Yeah, and I think for like comedic purposes, just having this big build up and just being like blap. I also need to see if this music actually loops. So I'm gonna just sit here for a little bit and hang out. Yeah. The music seems a little quiet now. I might bring it up a little bit. Okay, so the music should loop in 2 bars. Or 4 bars. Okay, loops perfectly. Oh my god, there's a lot of mans. Well, I need the win music. I don't know why it didn't play. Did I not save? I did save. Maybe I have to hit play again. Maybe after you switch the clip, you have to play it again. We're learning together. Okay. That's timed almost perfectly. Okay. So one last thing to do, I think. We did the music, the gameplay, victory, and then just thanks to everybody who's here. Let me actually bring this back up. So 7.6. I want that reveal to be more synchronized, to be honest. As much as I love it the way it is, I think if I push those 2 delays back by just 0.2 seconds, that should be all that I need. Oh, wait, no, I had it backwards. 1.8. And then 0.5. Oh, wait, no, this should be the same. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to make it like stereo isn't like sitting over on the left-hand side. I don't know. I'm just trying to finish a game at this point. Partially because I do appreciate your suggestions. I'm just like kind of burned out because seriously, like, look at this. Let me go to Video Manager. Okay, this is my Video Manager. 3 hours, 3 hours, 3.5 hours, 3.25, 3 hours. Like, I've done a lot of flippin' streaming over the past over the past while. How's you been? So, oh right, that's what I was gonna do. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying. So what I want to do here is I want to do like a list of like thank yous because God, you guys have been so awesome, putting up with me and hanging out. And I know not everybody's been here the whole time, but just holy crap, man. So I'm gonna send the crystal back home. And then I just need to make one more thing. And I want to make sure that I... Okay. I'm going to do my social media stuff first. And then I got to be like... Yeah, no more being social. That sounds really hard. Okay. I'm actually just going to replace those with the social media icons. Stroke. Hey, are you trying to say that my game isn't a big joke? Because I'm offended. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'm sure they're out there already. Okay, is it called Scooter and Susie? Now I have to look it up. Okay, it is. Scooter and Susie. There's a lot of people that kept me company on Twitch. Let's see, who else hung out a lot? Zelgrith. Ollie R. CX DOP. There's more, but it my history doesn't go that far back. Dang it, I should have been writing this stuff down. Who was I talking to? That's Formal Ghost. Still Formal Ghost. Lots of Formal Ghost last night. I'm like skipping through my old videos right now. Actually, I shouldn't full screen that. That'll cause a rift in the matrix. Fredigar, that's what it wants. Fredigar the Great. There's more Amy talking. Drekt talking. Zelgrith got him / her, I don't know. Okay, so I think that's the bulk of people. I mean, honestly, if I forgot somebody, I'd feel really bad. I have Ollie. There's Drekt. Okay, yeah, I think I got everybody. Honestly, at this point, it's more like 16 hours. Well, I mean, you guys really helped bring me through all this. Like, seriously. It means a lot to me. Like, I don't need these anymore. It means a ton to me that I was able to stream this, like, the entire process. I did not work on this game outside of a stream, which I think is fairly monumental for me as well. Oh man, but yeah. So, I mean, it means a ton to me to be able to have the ability and the opportunity to do this kind of stuff. Oh no, it's more than that. Like, if I add this up, I'm probably going to be in the 2.5 hour mark here. So let's see. This stream will be 2.5. Probably more. 3.5, 3, 3.5, 3.75. Oh shit, it's more like 18 hours. Whoops. How'd that happen? 16.25 plus 3. Yeah, I could do 18 hours. My math might be wobbly, but seriously. So Sprite, thank you. Oh, text, thank you. Oh, right, thank you. Shit. I would have figured that one out eventually, I promise. A game by Ben Burns, co-produced by Ben Burns. Ben Burns. Oh. Okay, well, Dropbox just disappeared, so I guess I'll just do it the hard way. Graphic design. Where the heck's... icons? There it is. Well, I don't want SoundCloud. Yeah, seriously, they are amazing. Just the fact that I had so many people hang out. Where? I thought I had... assets? No, that's the Twitter icon. Well, Amy, you helped out a ton. Like, for reals. I probably would not have been able to finish this if you didn't teach me how to do animations. Okay, well, I thought I had little icons for everything, but... I mean, I can just do this. I mean, does that still count, or does that mean that I lose because I'm using something that's outside of what I made? I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care. Yeah, there's no voting process, and that doesn't, like, I just hope people see it. I don't know. I mean, ideally, like you said, Drek, this is all about learning rather than getting famous. But hey, if you can get famous at the same time... Direct, I have not, no. Unfortunately not. I have many, many ideas, though. So, it'll get there. And then end beam, text congrats. Okay, that should be the whole game. Screw it. Almost done. There's two things I need to do. One, I want to have, oops, I want to have a little bit of a delay so you can read the, oh, you invented fire and also burned down your house. So there's a little bit of a delay before the thank you pops up. The second thing I want to do, I forgot to do, honestly, is with this, I left a little space for Scooter and Susie, and I didn't actually put them in. So I'm going to do that super quick. Media, not media, Unity projects, assets, sprites. And then ranged. Because I think this sprite is super cute. Canvas size, width 24, 48. Actually, up that width a little bit more. 48, 60. And then increase the size, not canvas size, increase the image size by 60 to 240, 60, 180, 320. Yeah, so nearest neighbor, 320. No, don't crop. There. Yeah, I mean, if you have the drive and if you have the idea, there's no reason not to make a game. It sucks that it's not being judged, and you know, to some degree, it sucks that it's not going to get as much visibility because there's no judging. Oops. But to not do it, especially if you want to. Okay, so I want to bring this to like 2 seconds. And I also want to change the line heights on this stuff a little bit. Oh, not that much, 72. Actually, all of this could serve to be like 72 or 60. Or maybe 68. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, like the winners, quote unquote, of the challenge generally gets a little bit more recognition, but oh, too far down. Yeah, Direct, there is a group challenge that actually lasts another day. So the group challenge lasts 72 hours. And then you can work with as many people as you want. You know, why am I doing this the hard way when I could just position it how I want? Just like right there, and then 0.62. Negative 0.62. There. Done. Oh my god. Yeah, Drek, but there's also more. There's also a lot more talent that you can work together with. Oops, 1920 by 1080. Let's see, this is okay. It's still working. Play. Ooh, look at that. Let's turn this off for a second. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can do it. If you're actually like trying to play, I don't know if it's easier or harder. I'm gonna lose. Just gotta run home. Just gotta run home. I thought I cleared that health thing. Oh, I don't have a way of actually quitting, too. That's something I should probably do, huh? Test manager. Wah, wah. Yeah. Okay, so one thing I need to do is add a quit button, which right, that would be in the level controller. So, game controller. Yeah. Okay, so game controller update. If get or input dot get button down equals escape. What is it? Application dot exit. And then I should probably mention that in here, text, melee, club, house, text, thank you, welcome. And boop. Okay, so let's just do another build. Build, 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 save, yes. Do 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 do. Oh, right, that was the other thing I was going to do. An escape to quit doesn't actually work. So, two things that I need to do. One, figure out why escape didn't work. Yeah, well, if it works, it is. So let's go to Color Jumper and look at what exactly I use. Assets, scripts, global, is it level controller, I think? I don't think there's, yeah, keycode.escape. There. That's one. And then for some reason, the player health isn't endgame trigger. Yeah, it should be. It should be emptying out to nothing because you don't need the health once the game's over. Oh, it happened because the player got hit after the game ended. So generally it won't be a problem. So now, of course, I can't quit while the game is What could be the problem here? Yeah, so speed run. Okay, so if gc dot end game animation, it's a boolean. Yeah. If it isn't the end game animation, then the player can take damage and die and all this other crap. So let's see if I can Let's see if I can make that happen again. You gotta get those speedrun strats with the speed boosts. Yep, okay, works perfectly. Okay, one more build. Build settings. Build, save, yes. Okay, let's go back and test this out in various ways. The only thing that I don't have is better pathfinding for the monsters. Okay, escape quits. That's good. Of course, I have to like reload it, but whatever. Player feels slower. Maybe it's just because I'm not speedrunning. Ah! You know, if I was using a preset, I probably would have time, but... Yep, okay, so that works. That works. Okay, so let's try the extra test with the controller. And everything should work. Kind of. Yep. Except I'm garbage with the controller, so... Yeah, see, they still get stuck on stuff. And then start to quit. Yes, it all works. So I guess that's the whole game. So I can devote maybe like a half hour or an hour or so before I lose my entire brain to maybe fixing the pathfinding for the monsters. And really, the pathfinding for the throwing monsters is fine. It's the pathfinding for the attacking monsters, the melee guys. So that's the only one. Enemy melee can get stuck in a rock. So what's going to happen is I'm going to stand up and walk around for a minute or two, and then I will be back and we'll try to squish this last bug and we will be done. And how cool is that? So I'll be back in a moment. Ah, crap. I forgot to play music. I have some beef jerky. Oh, I didn't know that, Amy. Well, I've got... Sorry for eating. I've got 3.5 hours to make an HIO page, which I think is fine. Oh, hi. Where are you going? Teriyaki?
Teriyaki.
Yeah, and toothpaste. It's gonna be my next album name.
Ooh, I like it.
Let me know when you're on your way home and I can start making dinner. And then we can watch Stranger Things and be scared. Yeah. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to fix or try to fix this, and it's kind of it's kind of a pain. So what I want to do, and maybe that's a better way of this has been up since forever. What I want to do is maybe have, because I want two things. I want them to roam, and then I want them to follow the player at a random at a random interval. So it's a little bit of a mess right now, and I almost want to just kind of save all this. Find new target. So if random.range. Okay, so let's comment this out. Clamp enemy target so they don't try to walk off the map. That makes sense. Set enemy target to player's position. So basically what I want is let's say every 2 seconds. So, okay, let's start a coroutine. Oops, not there. Oops, not there. Enumerator. Retarget. Target. Okay. Yield, return, new, wait 4 seconds. Let's just say 2.0.